Hi everybody, welcome back to LL Sports TV. I'm your host Laurie. I'm joined by my boy Kwam's in the building, aka my sparring partner. We've just watched Arsenal. I wouldn't quite say smoke, but
no, it's not. Definitely
beat Dinamo Zagreb comfortably 3-0.
Yeah.
Decca Rice, early goal, well taken goal after 2 minutes. Then we then had to wait till the 66th minute, I think it was.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz scored, and then right at the end, Martin Odegaard chipped in with a goal. I think that was in the first minute of injury time or extra time.
Yeah.
3-0 win.
Yeah. Looks good
My
on
boy
paper.
here, we were sparring back and forth on the AFTV watch along because I was being a bit miserable. I guess you could say a bit spoiled. I was saying, no, but what it was, after that first goal, bro, after 2 minutes, and the way we were like putting it on them, I think at some point we had 76% possession.
Yeah.
Against a team where, I've got to be honest, man, they were not a good team. They got smoked 9-3 by Bayern some time ago. They've not played a competitive game in their league since
December, I think.
Mid-December. So I was kind of expecting that we would really go on and stick it on them. We didn't quite do that until we got that second goal in the 66th minute. My boy Kwame was saying I was being a little bit...
He's been
a bit miserable.
I don't know.
I was being a bit like...
Maybe you didn't have your shreddies this morning. I don't know. I saw you have your soup, so I was like, oh, he's eating. So,
But enough from me. What did you think?
I agree to a certain extent what you're saying. Obviously, the expectations, when you look at Dinamo Zagreb, where they are in the Champions League, they haven't played 100%. New manager coming in, so the players haven't even got a system in place yet. Okay, yeah. Should we be doing more against a team like that on paper? 100%. But when it's reality, when you've got a team in front of you, all that matters is that you just need to get the result. For me, at this stage in the Champions League, this new format, the amount of games that we have to play, get the result done, get rested, move on to the next one. When it gets through to the latter stages, and thankfully, hopefully we get through, then we start looking at performances more in detail. So that's where I was coming at. I was just like, look, we've just come off the back of how many games? We've still got a lot more games coming. Wolves away, another away trip now. So it's just like, okay, let's just focus for that. Let's make sure our players are not injured, because that's probably been our biggest drawback this season is the injuries, losing our big players, for big moments. So I think Arteta kind of he spoke to the guys or the players in the changing room before the game, and he said, you know what, guys? I know we could probably go out there and play our football, but I want us to kind of just be controlled, be professional, be disciplined. And I think that's what we saw. Yeah, we came out the blocks 2 minutes straight away. That's fine. And then it was just kind of, all right, let's just slowly kill them. Let's slowly kill this team off. Don't give them nothing at the back, or don't concede any shots. And then we'll get the next goal, and then the floodgates should open. So that's why I said 4-0. That's what I thought would happen. But it was 3. 3's okay.
Yeah, listen, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we were never in danger of losing the game, that's for sure. I was just a little bit concerned. Maybe because I had flashbacks to Saturday game. We're 2-0 up against Villa, seemingly coasting.
100%.
And then in the space of 8 minutes, we concede 2 goals and draw a game that, let's face it, we should have won. Yeah. But to go back to tonight, I thought, yeah, you're right. We controlled things. We scored the early goal. Looked by way the better team. Yeah. A little bit disappointing that we didn't kick on from there. But then, hey, 66 minutes, Kai Havertz gets a goal. Pleased for him to get a goal.
Yeah, he needed that.
He needed that badly.
100%. 100%.
And Odegaard wrapped it up very nicely at the end with a goal. He needs a goal as well.
Yeah, both of them needed it. I think it's like piece by piece. Sorry to cut you.
No, that's all right.
Piece by piece, like the players like Trossard, a few months ago it was Martinelli. They're slowly just coming back to form, just getting the goals. And you'll see Martinelli now, he's attacking more.
Yes.
Trossard had done well, with a few flicks and that North London derby, getting his goal. Now Havertz was kind of like the final piece of the puzzle. Get another goal, get your confidence up, because that's what it's about. The goals bring confidence.
Absolutely.
And then Odegaard was just the cherry on top for us. It's just Sterling now. We're waiting for Sterling.
Yeah, man, I was a little bit disappointed for him, man. I mean, he's trying, but it's just not working. Is it age?
Is he trying, though?
No, he's trying. You can see sometimes he's trying too hard, bro, if you ask me.
Maybe that is.
And I say that because some of his decision making at times, you think, maybe you should have passed that.
Yeah.
And then made a run.
Yeah.
But he's trying to go past the guy and trying to do certain little things, losing the ball. And you think, maybe if anything, he's trying too hard. And his decision making on that occasion wasn't quite right. But it's not quite happening for him at the moment.
Wouldn't you think he's been Liverpool, City, he's been in some high pressured moments. Wouldn't you think he would use all that experience and say, you know what, look, I got this. I can do, I know what I need to do, you know. But yeah, maybe he is trying a bit too much, you know, which is annoying.
It's a bit disappointing, man. But hey, listen, let's hope that he's still got a few months left. Let's hope that he can start to make the impact that we all hoped and thought he would have.
Yeah.
But on the positives, I thought Declan Rice was outstanding today, man.
He done well. He's another player that, and I know like Partey, I've spoken about Partey about being one of our strongest midfielders, but I feel like Declan Rice is he's the all-rounder. And he's been moved around and he still puts in a shift. Even when we're not playing well, he's the one who shows up. He's the one who doesn't go hiding. So for me, he like I said in the interview, he's kind of like the captain without the armband, but he leads by example. He enjoys the game. He plays it. He plays it with his heart. And then he even ruined the missed chance. He was just like, oh man, like I should have got that one. You know, he's not even saying, oh yeah, I got one goal, I'm good with that. He's like, no, I should have got two. That's the mentality I want. It's always like more. That's what sets him above most of the English midfielders, in my opinion. So yeah, no, he's a quality boy.
No, I totally agree. And it was nice to see him, man, doing his thing. Kai Havertz as well. We said he needed a goal, he got the goal. It's nice to see him get on the score sheet, Odegaard as well. Yeah.
Wanyeri coming back. Wanyeri coming back. I know, like, in the training session, you had, they welcomed back Wanyeri, Calafiori. These are good positives because we didn't know really how long we'd be having to wait for them back. Wanyeri brings a bit more. You saw as soon as he came on.
He's direct.
He's dynamic.
Fearless.
Right, there you go. And that's what you need. So I'm hoping now we can push on. We still need to kind of protect him a little bit more because we maybe threw him into the deep end. But again, we're with bare bones. We haven't got much. Kroenke needs to put his hand in his pocket and do something. It's true though, Laurie. I'm watching all these other teams. West Ham's going for Duran. What is it? Nottingham Forest are going for Cunha, the same ones we're trying to go for. Why are they acting like a big club? We're Arsenal Football Club. So I just don't understand why it's like we're waiting until the summer. I feel like that Zubimendi deal, as much as they announced it, why did they announce it then at that very moment? Is it just to keep us quiet? It's true. Because I reckon that the deal was already done. And I reckon they were just going to leave that until the summer and just say, hey, we got Zubimendi as well. But they're like, oh gosh, we need to do something now. But they got to be proactive. I read a stat about Arsenal. Arteta spent about 186 million in 5 years on forwards. And you look at Chelsea, you look at Man City, Liverpool, they spent triple. 300 mil, 400 mil. I know we focused defensively and on our goalkeeper, but this is now where we need to splash the cash now, man.
Absolutely.
We're going to get left behind.
We've been linked with Cunha, Mateus Cunha from Wolves. We've also been linked with Sesko.
Yes.
Now, if it comes down to it and you can only get one, which one would you prefer? They're both very good players.
They are very good. Very good players. I think but
Sesko's a more out-and-out striker.
Yeah.
6'5", big, strong, quick.
That's it.
Can score a goal. And then you got Cunha, who, of course, is Premier League battle-ready and tested, scores goals. I think he's got 11 already this season for Wolves. Let's face it, he's playing in a fairly poor team, but he's been the outstanding player for them.
Why can't we go for both? Why can't we?
I don't think we're going to get both in this window, though, are we?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we don't know. I think, for me, ideally, priority is Sesko. Or Sesko-like striker. An out-and-out striker who just does his job. We've experimented with our versatile midfielders. We've done all of that, bringing someone in that can play in 3 different positions. I love Cunha. I think he'll be a great asset. Morgan Gibbs-White, that type of ilk of player you need, those runners.
But he has played centre forward in a former life.
Then,
in fact, he started his career as a centre forward.
But then it's like, well, we're going back to this whole Kai Havertz then. We've got 2 Kai Havertz up front. Let's not do that. Let's be direct for once.
So you prefer Sesko?
Yeah, everyone else in the league, Laurie, have got a striker. We're the only ones that are doing this makeshift thing. And I'm tired of it. Just get it. Get it done. So I know it's difficult. I know there's more to it in terms of signing contracts, whether the player wants to come, the time of year. But I'm hearing a lot of rumours and it sounds positive. If that's the case and the price isn't too high, Sesko now, and then in the summer, then you can buy your other players to kind of fit it all together. That's how I feel. I don't know about you. What you?
No, you make a lot of sense there. I mean, we do need a striker, absolutely 100%. I would take either. You've leaned towards Sesko,
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Cunha. But listen,
Okay.
you could well be right. You
don't
don't often get it right.
It's all love, people. Listen, it's all love.
It is, man. But look, just to round up, Arsenal 3, Dinamo Zagreb 0. Arsenal moving to third position. Looks like we're going to qualify for the Champions League.
Crossed.
Got another big game coming up at the weekend against Cunha, by the way.
Yeah, Cunha
Wolves, you
FC.
could just see him turning,
He
turning
would,
on
innit?
the 4 minute.
He's like, take me, I've scored.
So that's probably going to be a difficult game. One thing I can say with confidence, it's going to be a more difficult game than tonight's was.
Yeah, no, it will be. It will be. Wolves are no easy threat. I know that, the last game they had, they didn't do so well. But for us, it's just turning up, and especially, I think not tomorrow. That game is more, I'm looking for a response. That Villa game was horrible to watch. It was horrible to witness because we controlled the first half. This game now, we need to make sure we take no prisoners. Yeah. So for me, that's what I'm looking at.
It's not going to be easy because Wolves are at home. They're always a better team when they're at home.
They are. They like to
They've
play.
got some good players on the day. We said Cunha. They've got one or two others who can hurt us as well.
Yeah.
They're going to be up for it. They're fighting for their lives. They're just hovering at the moment just above the relegation zone. They need a performance. They need a win. So do we.
Yeah.
I'm going for us by the odd goal, but it's not going to be easy. Well, I don't think it is. I hope it is, but I don't think it will.
Not doing a 4-0?
I'd love to be able to sit here and predict 4-0, but maybe not.
Yeah, it'll be a tight game.
Yeah, I'm going for us by the odd goal. Maybe 1-0, actually. I'll go 1-0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be like a 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a 2-1.
But let's see how we go.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But in the meantime, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
Appreciate your support.
Yes.
If you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
Yes,
See you soon. Take care.